Hey my pretty little kitties, it's your girl So Hot Sally. Thanks for clicking on my video. We're going to be doing a Winter Wonderland makeup tutorial today, inspired by some people I know, and thanks for watching. Okay guys, let's get right into the video. At first, I'm going to start off with this primer. Is it focusing? Is it focusing? Okay. This baby skin, it's supposed to like prime your face, okay? We're going to start off with this. So I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I screw it. And then I just put it on my face. This makes your makeup last like all day. You know, those school days, they're so long. Okay, and then while that's soaking into our skin, we are going to get our foundation. Gotta shake it up. I'm in the shade 315 Soft Honey, and this Dewy and Smooth, it's Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's my perfect shade. Okay, just gonna put some on the back of our hand, like that, and then we're gonna put it on our face. And you gotta make sure you blend it in. You don't want any harsh lines. Okay, you just gotta put it all. Okay, so now I'm just gonna continue blending this out with this sponge. And you just gotta blend it out and make it look natural. Make sure you blend it into your hairline because, well, yeah. So now we're gonna set our face so that we don't get any harsh lines. And we're gonna also go in with concealer. So you gotta make sure you go in with a lighter concealer so it highlights your face, because you don't want a darker concealer. Don't want those dark circles. You gotta put it in a triangle shape. You gotta put on your chin. You gotta put it like the middle of your face. You gotta put it on your forehead. A little bit. And then we're gonna take the same sponge we used earlier and we're gonna blend that out with tapping motions. So now we have to set the concealer so it doesn't crease, because you don't want a greasy concealer. Then you just look crazy. So I'm going to take this little angled brush and I'm going to swirl it into my powder. And then you just apply it wherever you put the concealer. And it sets it and it doesn't move. We're going to kind of tone down this shininess I got on my face. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use this Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy Powder Foundation. And this little e.l.f. brush I have here. And you just kind of swirl it onto your face. After we do that, we're going to move on to the eye portion of this makeup tutorial. So I'm kind of going to go for like a more warm, natural look today, since it's kind of like for the holidays and we're going to go with like a more bold lip. Take my Naked 2 palette. This brush, it comes with the palette. And I'm going to take the shade Foxy. I'm going to put that all over my lid. This just creates a nice base. Go in with the fluffy side of the brush. I'm going to use the shade Tease in my crease, and it's going to be my transition shade. And then next, I think we're going to go in with this shade Half Baked, which is like a shimmery gold. Make sure you really want to just like pack that onto the brush. And then we're going to place that on the lid. Actually, you know what? Forget the brush. We're going to use our fingers. Just place that all over the lid. Gives you this nice, like, foiled metallic look. Make sure we rub in the fallout, because why would you just like rub it away, not rub it in? Okay, so next I'm going to use this matte eyeshadow palette from LA Colors, and I'm going to go in with this like deep brown shade with the same fluffy brush I was using earlier. I'm going to go into the crease where we put that other color. And this is just going to like bring the whole eye look together. Just kind of go in windshield wiper motions. Get some more. Making sure they look even. Kind of cleaning it up as we go. Because we all know when you blend, honey, it doesn't look neat. Okay, so after that, we are going to go into the rest of our face. We're going to start off with contour. I'm using this Hoola bronzer by Benefit. It's the travel one, because I'm not about that expensive makeup life. We're just going to dab a little bit on our brush and go in right under our cheekbones. I mean, sometimes people just like put it like all over their face because they just want to look like they've been kissed by the sun. So you just swirl it and then you just like bronze that face. My cheekbones are snatched, honey. Bronzer's done. We're gonna go into blush. I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild shade in Mellow Wine. Hello. I love that name. We're gonna use this brush right here, and you just kind of tap your brush into it. It's really pigmented. You gotta be careful. And you're just gonna put it on the apples of your cheeks. Kind of blend it back a little bit. Some more on this side. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Remember how I said I didn't care about the foundation getting them? Because we're going to fill them in anyways. So I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Eye Studio eyeliner. And I use this because it's exactly like that expensive like eyebrow stuff by that one brand. I can't even remember their name. So I use this e.l.f. little angled brush thing. Doesn't even matter what brush you use. And I just dip it in there. And I draw on my eyebrows. Make sure you get that arch in there. They look really nice. Kind of like that whole thicker eyebrow look. But, I mean, you go with whatever suits you. Okay, so we got the first eyebrow done. Okay, so now we're going to clean our eyebrows up with concealer. And for that, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 25 Medium. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. And we'll use a little brush and we will clean our eyebrows up. If we messed up anywhere, but you know me, I don't mess up. So I'm just going to use this little brush. Make sure you have a mirror for this. Just get a little bit on our brush. And then we just clean up our brows. Make sure you clean up the top too. So you don't just want like gray eyebrows on the bottom half. Perfect. Now you gotta kind of blend it in. You can use your finger for this. Be really careful when you do this part because you don't want to mess up your eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm going to use this little highlight sample I got from Sephora, and I'm going to highlight my face. I love this highlight. It looks like a really pretty like rose gold. And I love the pink undertones. Really want to make sure they can see that highlight. I'm going to highlight your nose. And a little bit on your chin. And I'm going to be using this Sephora lip liner. I don't even care about the shade. We're going to line our lips. And it's okay if you overdraw your lips. We all know people do it. Just go with it. You really want those Kylie lips though. Okay, so now that we're done with that, for the holidays, I'm going to go in with this red NARS lip crayon.
You honestly look like you actually have Kylie Jenner lips.
Do I?
We have to go downstairs and show your mom.
They're uneven. Okay, so now that we have our lipstick on, I'm going to go in with a lighter shade in the middle because it makes your lips look even bigger. I'm just going to use like one of these two shades from this e.l.f. palette thing. Okay, so now I'm going to do my mascara and I'm going to curl my lashes. Curl those things up to the sky. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this Lash Sensational mascara by Maybelline. If you haven't noticed, I really like Maybelline. Just going to apply it to our lashes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this makeup look that I did. If you guys were wondering, this like foundation line right here is just so you guys can like see the emphasis of my amazing jawline. And subscribe, don't forget to do that if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, I'm not forcing you or anything. You better do it. And I love you guys. Thank you so much.